Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing and we're going out on a big old sand eel trawler, so stay tuned. We're going out with Shanker Downs today, a legendary fisherman over here who supplies the island with plenty of sand eels, so stay tuned. We're going to go see how it's done. It's Smash Fishing, baby. Woo! Good old Guernsey sunrise. Look at that. What a beautiful morning. It's flat calm. Definitely chose a good day for this one. Let's get down there. This is where all the commercial boats are moored up and we're on the white one. This is where we come down and get our sand eels from. We buy them off Shanker. Lovely job. Here's the boat we're going on today, guys. Check that beast out. Like I say, we'll get a bit more info on how this all works as we go out. But check that. What a beautiful boat. These are called sand eel couches. And you can see they're made of washing machine drums. This is how a lot of people make them to store their sand eels. These ones are really well made, but basically you put your sand eels in there, chuck them over the side and keep them in the quay, and they will stay alive for a while they sell them. This is a scallop trawler, I believe. You can see the big almost like chainmail bags. I'd love to see how that's done. This is all this is, guys, just showing you a different side of fishing. I hope you enjoy it. All right then, mate. Thanks for having me out.
It's all right.
Happy days. About to be setting sail. The boat's all started up, and here we've got the big trawl net above our heads. We're going to see how that gets deployed. I'm looking forward to this one. This is where we store all the sand eels when they come up in the net. I take it we're just going to be sorting through it, taking out any unwanted stuff and just keeping the sand eels. And we're off. It's just pushing the boat out, making it easy to get out. We're setting sail. What a beautiful morning to be catching some sand eels. I love it. You can see all the chains all tightened up, clipped up. Ready to go. We're coming out of St. Peter Port Harbour here. You can see we've got Herm in the background, the lighthouse we're coming up to. We've got Castle Cornet. Look at that for a morning.
Slope there coming up. That's the side of the bank.
So there you go, guys. Got the sonar showing the great gradient of the bank as we're just coming up. That's a handy piece of kit right there. What the plan is, guys, we're gonna trawl up the bank, and then we're gonna pick the gear up, turn round, and then trawl back down the bank. Hopefully we get into some nice sand eels. Trawl net going out. Do these just keep it spayed out, is it?
Doors, yeah, let's throw it in.
There you go, guys. Ropes being attached to the chain. These will go down. Keep it out. Seagulls know it's lunchtime soon. Free meal. Why wouldn't you? So we can turn around and go back the other way. Shanker was saying that you're going to see all the seagulls dive bombing soon once they see the sand eels come up. Shanka was just saying, the air gets sucked in through this hose, and check the aeration he's got in that. That's such a good idea. Just a little piece of pipe. Looking for a free snack there, eh mate? Maybe in a minute. Time to start bringing it in. See what we get today.
About 20 minutes or so.
Sorry? Right. Floating to the surface again. We'll start bringing her in. Seagulls go crazy. You can see the net, it narrows down to this big funnel. And this is where all the sand eels are. Few sand eels right there. There's some flatfish in there, there's a ray. Nice. There's whiting in there. Big sand eels.
Full eye dry.
Oh, nice small eye, yeah. Lovely fish. Spider crab. Loads of these little whiting. Oh, big mackerel. That's a beauty. Yeah, I'll have him. That's a nice chunky mackerel. I'll eat that, guys. So interesting to see what's in this. Look at that. Oh, little sole. Dover sole there, guys. Another mackerel. Nice. Spider. Look at that for a ray. Look at that. Is that a spotted ray or?
Blonde.
Blonde. Nice. So many of these little pin whiting around. I'm not really sure what crab.
They swim mid-water, those.
Oh, is it? Some sort of swimming crab there, guys. If you know the name, leave it in the comments. That'd be interesting to know. Lovely fresh sand eels. Well, all tied up in there. Beautiful. Can't get fresher bait than that. We even got a couple of mackies. And that's what the aeration is for, guys. Keep them all oxygenated. All nice and fresh then. Gonna be filling all these couches up. Fresh sand eels on the ready. We're back in now, guys. As you can see, there's some big greens in here. That's the greater sand eel. We got the lesser sand eel. We call them reds. Loads of these little swimming crabs. Check that out. Is that just sorting them before you put them in the couches? Oh, yeah.
Just take the silver ones in.
How long do they stay alive like that for then?
Yeah, about 3 days.
3 days, is it?
3 or 4 days, yeah. Change them regular, keep them fresh.
Ah, yeah. So all Shanker does to sort them, guys, he takes the bucket out, gets the net, literally scoops them all up, puts them in the bucket, and then he can sort them easier, putting all the little fish back, and then they go into the couches, ready to be sold. And you can come down to the boat or give him a call. You can see different prices here. He's on Facebook, so you'll be able to find him. Shanker Downs. Oh yeah, this is spiny starfish. A scalloper's worst enemy right there. Want it? Filling this one up for a customer. Plenty sand deals there. Look at the size of that one went in. That's huge. So what's it? You get the reds, the greens.
The reds and the greens, yeah.
That's it, eh? Yeah. They're not running out of oxygen in that tank, that's for sure. That's a whole whack of bait right there.
Stumped some as well.
Definitely a load there, eh? Look at the size of that green. That's huge. Look at that. Little baby ray. Little blonde ray there, guys. That's always lovely to see. Look at that. We'll catch him when he's 10 pounds. Back you go, my friend.
Big greens down the bottom.
Yeah, another spider.
You might keep about 3 or 4 tins and I'll dump the rest.
Ah, yeah. We'll go back for another day, eh? Lovely big greens in here. There's a Weever fish. Look at that. That's one of the biggest sand eels I've ever seen. Good for a big old bass, eh? Lovely big greens. I've seen a Weever fish before, guys, so sticking your hands in there and grabbing things probably isn't the best idea.
I had a few times here.
I've never been stung, but I wouldn't want to.
No, they quite painful. An hour.
What, an hour sting, is it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh, another one. Yeah, we lost one. That right there, guys, is an evil little fish. That's called a Weever fish. Got a relative, the greater Weever as well. But you do not want to get stung. As Shankar was saying, it will last for about an hour. And you'll be in a hell of a lot of pain. Shankar's just showing us the self-service pot, or cruise, shall I say?
The red ones like this.
Oh yeah.
That's the one they use for self-service.
Right, okay.
It's just phone.
Come down. What, there'd be like a tenner's worth in each one or something?
15.
15 quid, alright. There you go, guys. If you want any sand eels, give Shankar a call and then you can come down, grab one of the red ones and fill your bucket up for 15 quid. Pulling out the big greens there, guys. Anything that isn't used in this all gets released. Good thing to know. Not big enough. Some beauties, the size of those. Another little Dover sole there. Look at that. Lovely little fish. Delicious when they're bigger, that's for sure. There you go. Dover sole. That is by far the biggest sand eel I've ever seen. Look at the size of that. That's what you do sorting sand eels out, guys. Pull out all the big greens, load up all the other ones into couches, all ready to be sold. A nice bucket of greens there sorted. Happy days.
Well, it's fun.
Yeah, look at that. Pretty colours on that. Lovely fish. Oh, all of these sand eels are going to be set free now. Shankar's got what he needs. All of these can be caught another day. Look how many sand eels are in there. Look at that, what a swarm of sand eels down there. What's interesting to me is there's not much dead, eh?
Oh, no.
Like they all stay alive really well.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Ah, lovely job. Thanks for that, mate. Eh?
Oh, yeah.
Till the next time. Cheers, buddy. So there you go, guys. That's commercial sand eel trawling. What an experience that was. That was cool. What a legend. So that's all for today's episode, guys. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. It's nice to see a different side of fishing, to rod fishing and foraging and stuff. Get on the commercial boats, have a bit of experience. Seeing that, it was so awesome. Like, I always thought with trawls that a lot of stuff die and that, but they don't. They like, it's literally 99% of what came up today was all alive. He took what he wanted, put the rest back. Happy days. Can't go wrong with that. Loads of different creatures. Nice to see the ray, the flatfish. It's happy days. I've really enjoyed that. So stay tuned. We could do more of these yet. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, guys. It's Smash Fishing.